So I want to talk about, I guess, what it means for us people to have a machinic nature or mechanistic nature, and also um, Inmendham. He's the kind of person that He's the person who has been setting this view, and it's been making me think about things a little bit. And I've watched him for years and thought about this for years, but I haven't really made a video about it until now. So, according to Inmendham, it's basically a truth to him and to me. I also agree with this, that any human or any other animal or plant or paramecium, amoebas, whatever, that there is a mechanistic nature. It's all a mechanism. The human is, the human or the cat or whatever, it's a mechanism. Some mechanisms fail, some mechanisms flourish. So it kind of depends on the mechanism as to how well it does in this world. And I don't know if he's said this, but I also think that Darwinian evolution plays into this a little bit as to which mechanisms fail and which succeed. But I think what he has said is that we are all mechanism. This world is I guess, sort of a mindless, fucking, meaningless place where every living thing is a mechanism, which basically its point is to flourish in some way or another, and its point is to basically, I guess, to live, I guess. I'm not sure what the point of it would be, but I guess what I'm kind of trying to discuss here is the whole idea that any living being is a mechanism, how a paramecium is a mechanism, and how every mechanism, human, cat, whatever, responds to stimuli on the outside that occurs to it, and then it responds. There's an input-output thing going on here, and given some inputs, given some stimuli, this mechanism will react in a determined way, and that could lead to, and I think that has led to discussions about free will and determinism a little bit. But just staying on this main topic here, basically that's all it is. There's good and there's bad that happen to these stimuli. There are good and bad inputs, and certain outputs given any one input will occur. And I guess I'm not explaining it very well. I think Inmendham has explained it very, very well. He has really discussed that in a very lucid way. But my thought is there, I guess, is that there are people who are going to want to contest this fact. However, I see it as a fact myself. And if you were to try to contest this, how could you even do that? I mean, how could you even possibly think of a way that could contest that fact? And I'm not sure how you would do that. Because if you're going to contest the fact of a mechanistic nature of all life, which kind of helps his point of that life is a problem, because a lot of inputs lead to think he said this touchy-feely bag that gets poked at, and a lot of this ends up being negative rather than positive. And I guess, how would you try to contest this fact? I'm not sure how you would. You would have to show that you would have to have hard evidence that there is more to any one life than just input-output. And there's not really a way to do that. I'm not sure if you even could. I think to deny this, you would have to have hard evidence that there is something more to a life, to a living mechanism, than just input-output, touchy-feely bag. I mean, humans, I guess, have more of the touchy-feely bag where you can feel emotions of good and bad. I think whales have that too, and certain other animals of higher intelligence have that touchy-feely bag, which leads to good or bad. A lot of the however, the less intelligent mechanisms, basically they don't have, I guess, what is a emotion, or even what is a thought. It's so mechanistic that there is not even a thought or a emotion. However, a thought or a emotion, on the highly intelligent way, that is still a very mechanistic thing. So you really can't contest it unless you have hard evidence for it. You can't really contest the mechanistic nature of life unless you have some kind of hard evidence for it. And I'm not sure if anybody can really do that. If anybody can really have any sort of hard evidence against this fact. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Thanks.